Welcome back to this YouTube channel. This is day one Anthem. So here's the EA agreement. So I'm just going to play this as though a person just put it into their Xbox. Now I know there was a demo. I'm not sure if that demo is going to be the first level. I didn't actually get to play it because the servers, I came a little late and the servers were down. I thought it was going to be up for a while and I was in no hurry. Plus I'd already seen quite a few people kind of saying bad things about it. Just skeptical, I suppose. But with so many AAA video games out there, I think we're all just a little bit spoiled. But this one truly caught my eye when it came out on their little teaser at E3. And the Xbox One X was new technology at the time. It wasn't really, it was just released in that time frame anyway.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force. We call the Anthem of creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled.
So it's the Anthem of creation.
Our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wearing the untamed power of the Anthem.
So I guess the Anthem is the bad guy and we're freelancers. We have javelins.
This is it. What does we get with destroyers?
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Now look, hear that? All teams, ciphers and amplifiers. Let's go!
So I really like the premise of this game.
We're a long way from the center, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, that's about as close as we're gonna get to the center without the strand getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up! How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down that.
Oh, steady Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
So this is like a little opening sequence. The graphics are actually really nice.
Might be new. They won't be here to show promise.
Hey, Alex, what's that waiting for it to die down?
Looks quite a bit like Tomb Raider, the level of quality.
Head start.
See you at the center. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything. I don't know, Alex. Haven't seen anything like this before. Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm would beat me, right? The race is no different than the hundreds of other shaper rules we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast that spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Yeah.
Ready.
Hoorah!
Throw it again.
Yeah, the graphics are good here. Now it's possible that was pre-rendered. Possibly not, though.
Let's go.
So I don't know anything about the controls or anything.
Storm gets worse ahead. Try and find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high.
Of course, I'm not flying yet, so it's not a problem. Oh, now we got avatar action. That's cool.
Thank goodness you survived. You'll definitely need to restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Press and hold, press and hold.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Where are you?
You're in a cataclysm. Terrible storm. With the heart of rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the sensor.
Got it.
There we go. Now I'm playing. I am playing Anthem. Woo!
Prepare that when you
How long has it been?
You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alan, he's up and heading your way. How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know.
So I guess A is jump.
I'm sorry, can't talk. Be right back.
B doesn't do anything. Okay, that's Y. Y is hit people. Melee. Okay, that's trigger. Right trigger. Left trigger, right trigger. Pretty standard. Okay, that was right, the top one. What do they call that thing? The right bumper. Whoa, that's the left bumper.
Good. Now you have confidence with this at least.
Press A twice to jump twice. Hold the button down to run. It's the left joystick for running. You press that down. What do they call that? The third trigger or something?
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Ray,
There's a lot of controllability. There's a lot to do. I kind of like this.
When they attack the city, those fuel canisters are explosive.
All right, I'll blow them up. Thank you, miss. All right. Lots of nice particles.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. 3 officers down. Cyclists in comas. From hearing the anthem. So far, but I can hear it too.
So one of the bad things you can do while playing video games is switch between Xbox and PlayStation 4 just because of the difference in controls. It's just a little bit more sensitive on the Xbox just to start. PlayStation has a little bit more of a soft spot in the middle of the controller, it seems to me. So, but I play VR and I like Xbox too. I was actually hoping for Xbox VR because there was talk of that, and then it was I don't know if they didn't sell enough systems to make it worthwhile, or they want to just talk about it and not do it. I'm not sure what that was about. But the 4K graphics on this thing are pretty good. So what do I do about overheated? I don't know. I guess just hold back. Cools off. All right. So if you catch on fire, you just gotta hold off for a second. So I'm pressing A twice to jump, X to reload. B looks like a quick dodge. Y for melee.
Yes? Got down 3 ounces ahead. Sending distress signal. They're the ones from Strider 2. They're down in deep. Get them moving. There's 3 together. They're on short distance radio.
Okay.
Since I'm not connected to them, I might be able to guide you.
Well, looks like I got a friend, a helper. I'm trying to figure out what these are. Maybe that's something I don't need. Looks like health. I'm overheated. The overheating may have something to do with the lava. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. Boom.
No flight boosters yet.
Well, I'd like some flight boosters. So it looks like I'm bringing the team back to life here.
Thanks, brother. Get back to the Strider.
It's always a good idea to look up in a video game. I learned that in Turok the Dinosaur Hunter. You never know what you might see.
I got you, freelancer. You're gonna make it to the Citadel. Gonna try. I think we're going through freelancers.
Oh, that guy.
Push on and join our team.
I'm on. Which way? I've got tight on Ridge Bomb. Lead the way. We've got one up here, too. Let me go around. Which way, man? Hey. Never mind. Right here, just blast the wall. Give me a shortcut. We really need your help. Gotcha. On my way.
So that little blue marker is the way I need to go.
No flight boosters yet.
I'm close to my bed. Hey, there.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. Slowly.
Hey, snap out of it. Where do you go first?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone. Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
Hurry up. Where are you? Troy, I swear.
It's all done. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey, we're supposed to fall back. We're fine. We push on. I'm in.
Spiders are pretty easy. It's like the ones in Skyrim, pretty much. Take a jab or two. Wow, that guy is awesome.
He's gone. I'm sorry. This thing is going down. Come on. Get back to the spider. This mission.
This is my style of game. I really like this. Gears was cool. I like Gears, but I don't know. This just has just a little bit more of a serious tone, you know? Yeah, the guy's shoulders are wide, but it's not due to steroids. They have exosuits on. So it looks like we got a couple of abominable snowmen. Minus the snow. Yeah, I've really gotten spoiled by the 4K graphics of the two systems. You get tired of looking forward to the next gen, you know, like, oh, next gen graphics, next gen. These are a really good standard, though. I like the 4K 30. 60 is nice, but it's almost too fluid. Almost, you know, a lot of movies are 24 or 30 frames per second, and the eye gets used to that type of cinematic look. And I don't know. 60 is fun. It looks good. I don't have anything against 60 frames per second. But some things look more cinematic in 30 frames. Movies are actually, I believe, 24 frames. And you can, if you ever see somebody like acting and they're off of the camera, like you're not watching it through the camera that's recording 24 frames, you're watching it on TV, and it doesn't even look very cinematic at all. It looks like some guy standing in front of a camera. But then when you go watch the movie, it's like this perfect. I think we're like somehow conditioned to think that it's very 24 frames is what we want to see somehow when we go to the movies. But this 30 frames, it looks good. I mean, maybe it drops a frame once in a while if you hook it up to a oscilloscope or something, but I can't see a thing. It would look better in 60, probably. But with Tomb Raider, I always play on the higher detail. If it's extremely action-oriented, like VR, where you're in this cockpit, I can see 60 frames being a priority. And definitely a luxury outside of that. I guess it's... I gotta wonder if the settings are available on this for 1080p 60. It's nice to have the option. But for these epic games, I just got to see all the detail. That's just how I am. Maybe I'm just a consumer video gamer. I don't know. Are these good guys? They don't look bad. So I got to press the left stick while jumping to fly. All right. Oh, and I just ditched it. Oh, and I did it again. See, I'm used to flying RC airplanes. You don't press up for up, you press down. All right. So you just got to do it like a mouse, basically. which is a little bit awkward for me, but I do a lot of RC helicopter flying. So.
You're the first in months. Maps for this. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
I press A to come out of flight.
This should get the early warning network back up.
I'm gonna hold X.
Good, that's it. You need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go. Fine, heavy.
All right, back to the blue arrow, I suppose. Yeah, this looks good. This might be the demo, I don't know, but it looks good to me. Uh-oh. So I overheated. Press left stick and he just started falling. I'm gonna let this guy cool off. There we go.
There's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting them. Looks like scorpions.
I like the dodge with the B button, because you can press any way you want with it. I suppose it's like Horizon Zero Dawn a little bit with her roll that she did. The controls are really pick up and play. It's not like feel like you got to learn. If you have any experience with the modern games, I don't like it when they remap the games. Oh shit! I don't like when they remap everything. And yeah, you can change it back or whatever, but it's better to have a standard that everyone can play, because you go to a friend's house or something, you pick up his controller, you're like, oh, here, let me remap all your control settings and everything, and they're like, okay, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like a tune of a guitar, like there's a standard. Yeah, you can do drop D and do straight bar chords or whatever, but there's something that's expected. If you go to a guitar shop, they're going to be tuned somewhat. I don't know if that's a good analogy, but same type of thing. You should be able to pick it up and play. Okay, so I gotta just throw a bomb for no reason. Why not? What do I have to do here? One of the sensors placed across the bastion to raise the alarm with shaper energy. Must be manually calibrated to ensure accuracy. Oh, okay.
It's mostly normal. Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something, yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
Okay, so I guess I'm just hanging around sensors a little bit. I'm throwing bombs for no reason.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, please.
So I just click the left button again to come out of the sky. Look at these guys. Something isn't right.
Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor. We can narrow it down.
I'm thinking we're going to see a big monster here soon. Okay, now I got into a hover. I pressed the right stick. I just wanted to see this water. Yeah, pretty standard.
Oh, wait, how bad could this get? You were in the heart of range, weren't you? Don't even think it. See these ruins? There's a theory the shaper relic flipped gravity for a day. Well, on my watch.
I like games where everything isn't level and plumb, kind of squared off, like perfectly. It's kind of nice when there's angles to everything. It seems more legit kind of looking. We've all seen the days of cookie cutter this and that, you know, the repeating textures in Mario's and every other game since then until now. And now you have these games where it's more natural looking. They use up the compute units that way, though. That's for sure. I'm looking for a blue dot. Anybody see one? There it is.
Lost sensors nearby. With Wyvern circling. I see them. Vibrators. Still need to get a reading.
So generally speaking, this game is fun.
Heads up, more Wyvern on you.
And the graphics are nice to look at.
This could be the nesting area.
Uh-oh.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Firstly, hang on my kit.
I don't know if I'm supposed to kill these guys, but...
Some nasty shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole life.
I guess that's RB.
Hogan Wyvern, one of you will end up dead. Barbecue. Oh crap. What? Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. Bad one. I've got a probable location. On it.
Guess we're gonna go for a dive now.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers? No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
Probably don't overheat underwater, I'm thinking.
Here we go. Shaker roots. We're on the right track. Looks like an echo one. I'll tell you these. Look around at the floating lines. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
What am I doing? Grabbing these? Oh, that was cool.
A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray.
Press B while flying, he does that barrel roll thing.
It's working. But you'd have to ask Narkin this one. You'll need more echoes.
Okay, I think I gotta get these and take them over there.
You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Hey, I play VR. I know what I'm doing. Ouch. There's There's one.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens.
You wouldn't believe how hard I worked for that to get Aloy through her door. Horizon Zero Dawn, if you haven't played it. It's a good game. The games, they feel dated after they're a little bit old, though. It's kind of a weird feeling. It's like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be playing this. I wonder if they build that into the game where you just kind of feel like you should be playing the newer one of whatever's out. But heck, you could even play PlayStation 3 right now and have a good time. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's up there with Horizon Zero Dawn. Sci-fi factor for sure.
Careful, too much of that, you'll overload. Oi, watch it!
I'm gonna overheat now.
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water. That'll wait. Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it. Where do I start? Some echoes of shaking loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Yup, this is fun. Anything that beats out Netflix and Amazon Prime, I'm all for it. Look at that.
Let's hope the sightseeing look for echoes. Go. You know the drill. You'll need more.
So I haven't been listening to even know enough about what these are. They just look like some kind of orbs to get. But I don't hate them. They're interesting. There's one. I guess we're designed to walk toward the light, so I'll take it. There's one more, I think, isn't there? Gives new meaning to cool your jets. A little bit of Pilot Wings action now. I don't know, I'm going to put these in and see what happens.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and it will collapse the energy pockets. What's the relic doing? I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there. What is it? Anything is possible. Look at the water
Well, it's a good time of year to have an Xbox or a snowmobile. Either would be fine. You could get a snowmobile for $500 probably. Nowadays the Xbox is like $450. Probably find one at a pawn shop for $400. Now a new snowmobile is going to be like 10 grand, so that's a lot of textures right there floating around. That's quite a bit. Press A to break free. Press Y to melee. This is like Skyrim in some ways. The enemies. Quite a bit more fidelity here than Skyrim VR, though, I gotta tell you. I'm just glad I haven't died yet. I like games that allow you to play and not like try to kill you too fast. It's good for the working man. If you're completely lazy on the sticks, you deserve not to go on, but unless it's like Doom. Doom can be hard, I don't have a problem with that. You know, in this instance, I can see wanting the frame rate to be a little higher, just because there's so much going on. But at what point is there enough processing power where they don't say, hey, let's put some more pixels in the screen, and, you know, that's all maxed out, and all they can do is put more frames. What day that will be, I will be curious. You gotta wonder if this one will make it to Game Pass. And if so, when? Yeah, so far this game is, I'm gonna say, excellent. Truly an excellent game. I would say buy it. I haven't played the whole game, I just played that much. And but for a first level, that was pretty good. Very entertaining. I got turned around a couple times, but it's pretty linear. You don't feel like you're it's not like GTA 5 or anything like that, obviously. But you know, if you can watch a movie, the movies are extremely linear. And some people like that kind of a mix. You know, they already tried to figure their way through the workday. You know, they have a lot of freedom there, and they have to find the way. And there's many different paths there. And it's kind of nice to just be in a movie where you're the hero, and when you tell it to punch, it punches, and when you tell it to fly, it flies. But the story is still kind of movie-like. So I can see why they do it that way for some games. I can also see why they have a lot of games that it's more like you can do whatever you want, when you want, however you want. But anyway, I'm going to call this video here. I'm going to say this game. I don't want to call it a game. The game's excellent. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to call this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked Anthem. Just wanted to try to give some insight into the first level, getting it started, getting going, getting flying, which buttons to press, and what my take is. And I gotta say, my take is this is excellent. It was worth the wait. I look forward to the rest of the game. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'll have all kinds of different types of videos. I actually sell things. I sometimes do a video of the things that I sell. Sometimes fine china, sometimes toys, video games. I have clothing, shoes, roller skates, all kinds of different things on my, it's an eBay store. And and a shout out to Seller Warehouse, my affiliate. I'll leave a link to them as well. And I'll probably make another video for this Anthem game. I really like this game. I recommend it. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.